Excuse me, I'm sure you're doing a great job. But I have been watching you for the last 10 minutes from inside. You can't stand here in the shade drinking water, even though the lobby is completely full of carts.
Well, excuse me if I take 2 minutes out of my 8-hour shift to rehydrate myself and cool off in this 90-degree weather. I might not have to do this if you actually provided me with real help instead of the special ed kids and the lazy stoners you send out here, who just end up smoking cigarettes in a corner as soon as they come out here. Also, I might be able to stay cool longer if you allowed me to wear shorts in this heat, instead of making us wait until June to be able to wear shorts even though it has been 90 degrees all week long. God forbid we would be allowed to wear shorts before June 1st.
It is our duty as managers to make sure that all of the employees follow all the rules and regulations that the store and Giant Eagle Market District has. It is regulation that you wait until June to wear shorts. Also, if you wish to cool off, you can always come in and dust the gift card rack as it says to do on your morning sheet.
Dust the gift card rack? What the hell does it have to do with getting cards and making the lobby look nice? Why can't you make the lazy-ass coordinators who end up decking around the podium for more than half their shift, which just so happens to be 2 feet away from the gift card rack?
That is not on their morning sheet of tasks they have to complete. It is on the lot attendance sheet. Perhaps you can come in and bag at the self-checkouts then, or get the baskets if you wish to cool off.
Really bag or get the baskets? Another thing the coordinators who aren't doing anything to begin with, other than checking out all the underage girls that come into the store and ignoring their radio calls could do? I like how you think that we can just walk around all day in this blistering heat without resting, and that your idea of rest is dusting a gift card rack or lifting 50 baskets.
I hope that you know it is a privilege to work on carts, as we are trusting you to do your job without our supervision. You are lucky to be out here.
Yes, I am very lucky to be here, even though I've been trying to get into another department for the last year and a half. Yes, I feel very privileged to be here. I definitely feel the trust as you're always watching me like a hawk, coming outside every 20 minutes to spy on me and watching the cameras to make sure I do my job. One would think you would pay closer attention to your cashiers and cash office clerks, as they are the ones who handle all the money that comes in and out of this god-forsaken store. But no, you have to make sure I am doing my job, and that I have to do the other lot kid's job when he only has 4 carts on his side. So then I have to help his lazy ass, but I can't work with my friend even though we get everything done together in less than 20 minutes, because we are then, as you say, holding hands. Even though the coordinators are allowed to stand in one place talking to each other for 30 minutes at a time. God, I hate this department. It's full of lazy kids and shitty managers.
Well, perhaps you would like to ring on register then? So you could stand in one place for 8 hours at a time.
Oh really, could I?
Of course you can.
That was fucking sarcasm, you dumbass. I am having a hard enough time keeping this lobby full of carts on a Saturday afternoon. Why the fuck would I want to ring on register? So I could hear the same shitty jokes that the coordinators have to say when they finally answer the radio. Or so I can deal with the same con artists who come into the store every day who should have been banned from the store years ago.
Perhaps you could clean up the spill in the wine department and take out the trash.
You want me, the cart pusher, to clean up the fucking wine spill and take out the trash? Don't we have a porter that is supposed to do that?
Look, I would love to stay here and chat, but I was just called by my fellow managers, and I have to go on break with them, so if you could go get those baskets and dust the gift card rack and clean up that wine spill and take out the trash and bag for a few people at the self-checkout, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you wouldn't mind sweeping up around here when you're done with all that, it would be great.
Jesus Christ, am I supposed to be the cart pusher today, or the fucking janitor? Well, I am glad to know that while I am going to be out here busting my ass out in this heat, you will be spying on me through the cafe window for the next 50 minutes.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, we will be leaving after our break.
Really? The schedule said you were going to be here for another 3 hours.
Yes, well, we decided that we should take it easy today and head out early, and go to Applebee's and have a few beers while we talk about ways to dick over everyone below us.
I wish that I could take a 50-minute break and then leave 3 hours early, but if I do I get written up, or my pay gets cut for that day. God damn, I wish I had your job. All I would have to do is dress nice and walk around all day bossing people around and telling them their department looks like shit and asking them obvious questions that they would know the answer to, like, did you know that you're out of watermelon? Of course they know they are out of watermelon, you dumbass. It's only the biggest display at the front of the store.
Yes, well, if you want to get to where I am, you have a lot of backstabbing and sucking up to do. Also, you need to sign your life away to the company. At least that's how I got here. It only took me 25 years.
Oh really, only 25 years? That is okay. I think I'll stay in college. I think I would end up killing myself if I were here for more than 5 years. Seeing as how the majority of the managers here don't seem to have a higher education than that of a high school GED. Besides, I rather like knowing that as soon as I leave the department I am currently harassing that the people in it aren't talking shit about me, and saying I am glad the tool bag is gone.
Well, it looks like you have some catching up to do out here. It seems that you are starting to fall behind and I have to go on my break now. So if you could bring in more carts, get those baskets, bag for a few customers on the self-checkout, dust the gift card rack, clean up that wine spill and take out the trash, sweep, take a few orders on register 15, and take care of those watermelons. That would be fantastic.
Oh my fucking god, I made up the comment about the watermelons, you fucking idiot. Not you. Yes, I am falling behind because you stopped to yell at me for 6 minutes even though I was doing a perfectly good job. What have you been doing for the last 20 minutes? If you hadn't been watching me, you probably could have actually gotten something useful done. Well, you enjoy your nice long break, and beer after that. While I have to deal with this shit for the next 6 hours, have a nice giant eagle day. Dick face.